Hi, my name is Deanna Gasparian, and I'm a fourth year Russian and English double major at UC Davis. I'm also the peer advisor for the Russian department. And today I'm going to be talking about the Russian department because I love it so much. So, the reason I chose the Russian major initially was because I wanted to work on my Russian reading and writing skills, and although I grew up in a Russian speaking household and I am a native Russian speaker, I never had the opportunity to take formal Russian classes. So when I first started at Davis as a freshman, I was required to complete a language requirement, which is Russian was the language I chose, and I eventually fell in love with the class and the professor and decided to take more Russian classes by doing a Russian major, which was doable of because of the Russian and English paths I was taking. So my favorite Russian class that I've ever taken has been Russian literary translation with Professor Olga Stuchibryukhov, and in that class I learned how to translate Russian texts into English and vice versa, which is a lot more complicated than you would think because I thought that as a bilingual person it would be easier for me, but there are apparently a lot of things that you need to consider when translating any literature that has been written a really long time ago into English and vice versa. So that's that, and my favorite thing about the Russian major is that the class sizes are really small, which is really helpful because it gives you the opportunity to have more individualized support as opposed to being in a huge lecture hall with a bunch of different students where it's kind of hard to participate or even hear the professor at times. So that's what I like, one thing I like about the Russian major. Another thing is that because it's pretty small, the major and minor and just the department in general is pretty small, that is nice because it makes you feel like you're a part of a little community on campus, which I really appreciated. It's a lot easier to meet people and talk to professors and faculty and whatnot. And then my favorite thing about faculty and professors at the Russian department is that they're all they're just all great professors and faculty. They're very understanding and very knowledgeable about the subjects that they teach. They're really compassionate towards students and they try to support you as best as they can, which is pretty rare, I think. And if you have good professors, that makes your experience in college so much better. And just the faculty, like the advisors, all the advisors I've had have been really helpful. So that's one thing that I like. And then as far as the skills that I've gained, there are many that I've gained being a Russian major. I have learned so much more about Russian literature, art, culture, history. I've refined my writing skills, in conjunction with the English major. The Russian major does require a lot of writing, I would say, depending on the class, which has really been helpful for me as somebody who, strives to be a good writer. Practicing my writing in the Russian classes was really helpful. And then as far as what I'm planning to do, I am a fourth year, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. The tentative plan is to pursue a PhD in Russian literature because I really love Russian literature and I would love to do more research about certain areas. But yeah, and hopefully after doing that I can eventually teach Russian literature at the university level, but if not, at any level, I would love to teach that subject. So that's it for me. That was my experience, and I hope that you at least take one Russian class during your time at UC Davis. You will not regret it, and there are so many to choose from, and who knows, maybe you will also decide to major in Russian or minor. So, yep, that's me. Bye. До свидания.